Excellent. Okay, the audio ballad seems somewhere within the, it seems tolerable, I think. Okay, great. So, for my next trick, I'm going to... Here it is. Ah, my link! Just what I needed. Hello there, Floof. You're the first one in again. Once more. Okay, here we go. At here, Control V, and kaboom! Discord is done. Alright, so we have a few things to do today. Decisions to make. So the big goal for today, I don't know how hard this is going to be. It's probably the hardest map open to me just now, but if I conquer Fort Shulamana, Anyway, we conquer this place and we should have access to level 25 undead to finally fix my alignments. I'm doing pretty good. What have you been up to lately? Let's see. So, I'm gonna leave these guys, these wizards, out for the moment. They can just stay over here for now. Despite my best efforts during that ninja map, I wasn't able to fix them then. But after this, we will. I just lost my... There it is. No! Oh, I hate when that happens. It's okay, I got a replacement. There we go. So I'll have to send a few of these teams out. I don't know how hard this map's going to be. I'm probably just going to have to play my A game and hit them as hard as I can with my best teams. Portal Knights. Is it any good? I still want to make this an aquatic unit. Alright, let's make our first big decision before the battle. I have purchased a rather absurd amount of stat boost. What to do with it? Well, for hit points... Generally, things on the front row are the things that need the hit points the most. You know what? They consistently kill the Dragoners. I'll boost one of my Dragoners with the hit points. As for the lock, I have no idea what to do with this thing. So, I don't know. I'll give it to a princess. Damn, 6 points. Not bad. Alright, the charisma I can hang on to, and it might help me. Heart of Leo. If you say so. Okay, agility. It's a fun. Okay. What should I do with the agility? I feel like the dragons missing is a major problem. I could give it to the cockatrices so they hit with their petrifies. That would be pretty good. I could pour them all into one team. Those gold are those gold dragons going to be any good? They're kind of low level right now. Who do I give it to? Alright. I hate it when you miss. This agility is nice and high. Oh, see, that's actually... I need to swap that team around a little, actually. That team's wrong right now. We're going to swap somebody into it. I just don't know what to do with this lovely agility. It's so good. Maybe I'm just tired of this thing missing. I'm so indecisive on this. I should just dump it on somebody. Alright. Man, look at the agility difference between Yushis and the other two. Damn, that was 10 points. That's insane. No, see, that one only got a half dose. Alright, our Angel team should be significantly more accurate and harder to hit. Okay, that's a substantial bonus to that squad. Now, these things have a lot of trouble hitting. I'm going to go ahead and boost the Krakens. I'm going to put them over 100. I really like this team. It's not in my top it's not my top team, and I know it. It's very situational. But I'm willing to burn 4 agilities on it because it desperately needs that accuracy. That'll help it immensely. Alright. Now, the mermaids are actually pretty accurate. I guess this one's a little bit behind, but I don't really care. I like that team, but I'm not banking on them. They were really good at one point. Okay, now, what about these two? Let's go ahead and boost the Tiamat. I don't like his evil ring missing. And now these have been a constant problem. Keeping their alignment balanced is going to be a pain in the ass. But look at how ridiculously low their agi was. Painfully bad. They would miss all the time and it would infuriate me. How many times did I get mad at them for missing? Well, that's changing now. At least somewhat. I'm going to do this and then they're going to miss anyway, and I'm going to get even angrier. Alright, what about you guys? Your agility is pretty good all around. If somebody's got 100 agility, I usually consider that to be good enough. Well... I don't know, the samurai miss a lot. Maybe I should boost every samurai once. Their stats look good, but I know from personal experience that the samurai miss all the time. So... yeah. This will significantly improve my army. This agility is ridiculous. Alright, any more? Oh, one more over here. I don't know if I care about this team so much. This is kind of leftovers. And you know what? Let's give the gold some boosts. Yeah, their agility looks sad. That's new, a dragon named Pandora. That's a low because they were recently recruited. Low-level recruits that are leveled up by you have better stats. Really? I see. Okay, let me see. Let's see, this one's for intelligence. Wow, this does almost nothing. Here you go. It's gonna have to stretch the suit out a little bit, but I'm sure that's fine. It's a gold dragon in a ninja costume. It's great. Alright, let's see. It's a zombie dragon wearing armor. Golden armor. Because that's gotta be better than the hat, right? Yeah, it's better than the hat. And then the red dragon in the front can have the hat. There we go. All the front row dragons have more defense than they did a minute ago. Alright, next up. This looks pretty good for somebody's attack power. Oops, shit. Hold on. This looks really good for someone's attack power. Better than a demon hat. Excellent. You know what? I think I'll leave this alone. You know what? I honestly think we're pretty much set. I usually use them from the back row when I can. This is smart. Boosting their intelligence should make their aquatic attack better. That should be good. You always comment on how good the music is. Yeah. Alright, so level 25 Spookums. All we have to do is conquer Fort Shalamana. But first, we need to go shopping because we spent a lot of healing, and I'm afraid I've probably just about run out. So, let's have a quick look at what we got. Yeah. I need heals. I don't have any heal alls. The jokers are low. But just plain Jane heals are most critical. I don't have a ton of money, so I can't spend too much, or else I won't be able to deploy troops. That's actually going to be an issue. Troops are getting expensive to deploy. I'm going to need at least 40. I'm going to try to go light on the jokers. I could probably get by. I don't have any heal alls, and that worries me. But I'm afraid to spend any more than this. Oh, man, that's not a lot of jokers, though. And no heal alls. If this turns out to be a really hard map, we could find ourselves filled with regret. Oh boy. Separation. That's worrying. Ooh, a volcano fortress. A supervillain's lair, is it? Well, my fort has a moat, so there. This is a heavily volcano place. Well, now. I need someone not evil to go into that corner while the other group does the others. And I can use a pair of boots to warp them afterwards. I don't know how tough the enemy's gonna be, and I'm worried. This isn't a complete team, but it will do. Flag the two things over here. Alright. Next up, I need Land's team. Yep. These are the true flaggers. So, they're just gonna start. I don't know, but I need every penny I can get right now, so I'm gonna claim them. Alright. We have to see the enemy. I'm not gonna deploy anyone else till I see the enemy. If they're super high level, Well, we'll see. We'll see what we're up against. Star is always welcome. General Previa, one of the 4 Vedas, is in Fort Shalamana at the tip of this peninsula. Okay, thanks. I think that information helps me in no way at all because you didn't tell me what kind of fighting style she used or anything, or he used, or who knows. Temperance. The Empire's main legions are made up of samurai and knights. They are sure to become a formidable enemy. Okay, so we're fighting samurai and knights, good aligned units. No, I haven't had my headquarters taken yet. So we're doing good on that front so far. Fortune. I can use that card. Huh. A necklace. Do you know of Queen Floran? I heard that she died in a war 25 years ago. Oh, but apparently that wasn't so. Everyone now says the Queen is being held by General Previa in Fort Shulamana. Oh, okay. Maybe that's somebody I can recruit. Alright, I'm gonna put you here. Whoa! I tried to pause. I wasn't fast enough. Alright! Let's see ya! Okay, I don't really think much of this formation. Big question I have is what level are they? It's really hard to tell because this team is so much higher level than the rest. So how enemies perform against them doesn't give me they're hitting pretty hard. Anyway, the enemies are evil. Unless there's a ton of knights and paladins after all. Okay, here's the bigger question. 22. I can cope with this. Where's the rest of the enemies, though? I won't gain any reputation from it. And I already know it. Yeah, no alignment will be gained here. Should have healed that. I was gonna avoid getting into another fight with these, but I guess I failed to. Now it's gonna cost me a revive. Or not. Hey, I'm cool with this. Oh, this is cool. I get away with being stingy. Oh man. Don't level up. I need an item that's a demotion for my characters. Alright. 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 Seems consistent. It wasn't a fluke. Seems like their army is made up mostly out of demons. Alright, I think I know what I need to deploy now. So, I'm thinking about running my red dragons. You need to commit evil acts. Sigh. I'm sure. What can I put in this for the time being? You've got a pretty good mix going already. This could be a chance to try out one of the giants, finally. I have been meaning to give them a try. I don't expect to like them very much, but you never know, I might. Let's go with the ice giant. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll give it a try. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so the next question is, I'm really worried about keeping these guys alignment neutral. But I suppose they can fight some demons that are higher level than they are. That should be fine. Teams 2 and 3 will deploy. Definitely sending Team 4 out. Yeah, Team 4 is an absolute must-go. Two, 3, and 4 are probably enough to handle this situation. I'll toss 9 in as well. 2, 3, 4, and 9. Actually, I don't need to. 3, 4, and 9. Alright. Go. 4. Probably meant Terror Knights. Level in the poorhouse. Yeah, I've been working on it. It's not that simple. Here, I'll show you what I've done. It's been a long and arduous job. But I brought their alignments down to nothing. But here's the problem. Their alignments have to go back up now before they can evolve. And their charisma has to reach 60. So I need to boost their charisma by making them fight things that are higher level than they are. And I need them to fight, to make themselves a little bit, just a little bit good aligned. And then I can turn them into liches. Because, you know, you can't possibly turn into a lich unless there's at least a little good in your heart. Fuck if I know why. Oh yeah, the fairy's in the front row. Don't worry about it. Once it levels up, it'll swap. They gotta go over a lot of mountain and water. I really don't want to lose track of my enemies. Oh boy. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's very strange. I have a lot of trouble with it. It's not like anything I've ever seen before. We support the rebels in all respects! So, here, have this heathen statue. Thank you. Wow, I have a goddess in my inventory. Well, that's not something you can say about every game. Do I sell it, or do I take it somewhere because somebody wants it? Looks to me like I might have lost track of some units down below. That worries me. I can't keep tabs on the frontmost one. I'll have to hope that the others see it. But I know what I should do. I should use the boots on this guy. How many stars have I just pulled? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Most of the people supporting you are teenagers! The young are always hot-blooded and overconfident. Be sure not to waste lives more than necessary. Well, I mean, I'm killing lots of other people, but my guys aren't dying. Okay, this unit is kind of over-leveled. As a matter of fact, I'd kind of rather just put this team away. So, I'm very concerned because I've lost sight. Oh, good, I see him. Alright, Evil Princess Sarah, go! What are you guys doing? Tackle him! All you have to do is move in his general direction and you'll probably win. Did you catch him? Good. Okay. Let's make sure that we wipe this out. We've already damaged it. We just played death. You know what? Actually, I know what to do. As long as you take their leader out, this is fine. Ooh, 6! Boy! The goddess's din. Din's fire. Miss. Come on, guys. Does the Master Ninja get... No, he only gets one shot. We're counting on the Axeman getting through. I don't know how many attacks he makes. Shit. You can't level up if you're dead. She only needs 1 level. Shit, come on. Try again. Finally, the healing comes in. Damn. Wow, that was terrible. But it's not the worst. Because I've got a second team ready to strike. So... And they're almost done. So, I mean, we'll definitely get them this time. There we go. Hit! And solved. The Tactics Ogre doesn't have alignment or charisma. Ah, so... Gonna be more like, well, gonna be more like Final Fantasy Tactics, I assume? What a bizarre team. We've got a fairy, a witch, and a cleric, a werewolf, and a paladin. They seem to work. They seem to get along with each other. So we have... Oh boy. We have stuff coming at us. No, don't fight things! Oh, you fine, whatever. Ooh. This is an interesting group. Well, our werewolf is, well, he didn't get healed, so, I wish I had a healing card. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed to see. Okay, we're fine. Maybe. Let's see if they wake up now. Ugh. So annoying. When those two get their order wrong. Shit. Throw another stun, quick! Too late. Oh well, for some reason he decided to use acid, which is like the worst spell, so... Does have more base stats. Mentality. Alright, here. I'll stop being stingy. I'll let you have a cup of water. Okay. You stop fighting things. You're just eyes in the sky. Okay, did I direct you? Move, move, move. Is that guy going backwards? Oh, somebody's coming towards you. You might have to fight. You're not really a fighting unit. Ooh, yes, perfect. Very happy to have that. Shalamana used to be covered by ice and snow blown in from the highlands. But thanks to all these volcanoes, it's become a very warm and comfortable place to live. Well, at least if the Empire weren't here. You're gonna have to... Is that gonna be the same as the other one with the... Doggone you! I was only away for a second. No, 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 no. This isn't happening. Back off! Be gone! Damn, look at how fast it's moving. Leave me alone! He's moving way too fast. Alright, I didn't get a chance to look at the enemy before battle was joined. But, oh shit. Yeah, I would have not changed a thing, actually. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Yeah, this is fine. I like my green tea with lots of sugar. Uh-oh. Yeah, this team's not really built for combat. Not really. I mean, it's not like they can't fight, but... Oh well, yeah, that seems to have worked out for him. I wonder if that one's ready to become a monk yet. I wish I had a heal all for you. Trying to be stingy. No, wait. Oh, gosh. Don't know if I'll be able to afford to send you further. Good. Yes, I was outside your home yelling. Let me see. I mean, 3 of them? That could hurt, but, you know, it's probably fine. They're very fast, of course. Yeah, I was afraid they might make me ouch. What else can I do? I mean, they always go first, and they're going to all target the fairy. Yep, that was the right call. Despite my high agility, I can't dodge them either. Alright, well. You gotta take out at least one of those. Otherwise, their next encounter will kill my fairy. I don't think we're gonna kill one. That's annoying. Maybe the werewolf will get it. Nope. Damn, that's troublesome. Oh, they're backing up to restore themselves. Okay. Anyway, if they're going to be using a lot of undead, that's pretty good for every unit other than my dragons. But we have a lot of crap to deal with. That's also a lot of... Oh, shit! Where'd that come from? I do not have any control of this battlefield right now. This has been... I haven't had a battlefield this out of control in a long time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not flying either. That guy's still on your 6. But I'm gonna need you to play eyes in the sky ahead. You need to move around. So many things to keep track of. Where is he going? If I knew where your destination was, I could continue claiming towns. Oh. Don't take time to dig treasure. We have a battle to fight. Alright, that's good. Move out this way. I need to see... Okay, you'll catch him in the hill. Alright, let's see our new and improved agile red dragons. Oh, that's a lot of samurai. I don't like that many samurai. Here. Well, let's see how good our dragons are. That was okay. Yeah, that was some damage. You're gonna hit... Oh, I thought you were gonna hit the guy. I wonder if them taking self-inflicted damage counts for me. I feel good about this fight now. It looked like a Thunder Glove, which I may or may not decide to equip on somebody. I still have some units that don't have equipment. Oops. That went fairly well. Make me feel good about all that work I put into the Red Dragons. Yes, well, they couldn't quite fit 7 samurai in the same unit, so they just did the best they could with what they had, I guess. I mean, I really don't want the ninja in the back, but I don't really want those in the back either. I don't know. Just go with the world. That'll probably save you. Yeah. And then make them ouch a lot. I wish I had some... I'm going to have to draw some cards now. I have to. Whirly Slash. Yeah. These are cute little ballerinas with their axes. What's that? Showing my back to the enemy is a great thing I should do in combat. I can't imagine any way that could go wrong. Level 23, and I have to keep their alignment balanced until then. It's gonna be tough. I guess that counted as a win, so, but now will I even be able to catch them again? I want to go claim more towns because my critical funding issues. Round 2. Okay, you've gotten away from him, but you gotta scout, stay ahead, and probably lead him into other forces. That wizard is really zeroed in on my leader. I still think the Tiamats are better than Red Dragon 2. I wish I had a spell to hit all enemies. Just gonna be a survivor. I'm also gonna want those to evolve at some point. Bunger, eh? Well, what do I do now? Hope that we can dodge the lightning, I guess. Not a bad start. Oh, come on, guys. You can dodge better than that. Alright, that's it. You guys are going to have to train with Piccolo now. That reduces enemy stats. That'd be pretty good. In this game, I can't really see much point in using them over paladins. Or maybe it's the other way around and there's not much reason to use paladins over terror knights. I mean, they look cool. They look really freaking cool. Alright. Next time I might just play Moon. Why do I have a random video in my NGU Industries playlist? Do I? Playlists are such a pain in the ass. Ugh, one sec. I have no idea how that got there. It's gone now. I've got to update it with a couple more. I don't know why that was there. Did you guys actually get beaten back? Alright. Okay. You got this. Anyway, thanks for pointing that out. If you find any more videos and playlists they don't belong, let me know. And I'll fishes them out. Don't you dare stop. You chase that thing down. Man, I wish I had heal-alls. I'm very concerned if I drink too many healing items. Hey. I honestly... then I could use Valkyries. And Valkyries would be better because, or ninjas, because ninjas can hit all the enemies with their back row attack. Good, they made it. Hold on a second. Did you somehow get past her? Catch him! A sneaky Terror Knight. Oh, shit! Alright then, well. There's a reason that I have these things. Okay, that gives them a moment to heal in that town. Wish I could have claimed more towns. Oh, what are we gonna do here? That's all I got. I gotta pull cards now. I should have done it sooner. I need a really good stun. I need a really good stun right now. Please. Stun the shit out of them. Okay, we're good. I have absolute confidence in this battle. Yeah, she may kiss one of the Terror Knights awake, but that's not too bad. We did not do very much damage. It's actually alarming how little damage this team just did. In fact, that's a real problem now. What else am I gonna do? What? I can't send them to a temple? Oh, shit. I didn't know that I couldn't send them to a temple. Crap. I'm gonna have to deploy something. Like it or not. I'm gonna have to. What item does what evil one have? And hold on. I don't think that they use items. I don't think they use items. You mean this guy? An ice sword apparently. All right. Tracking a lot of things moving. Oh, he's turning around. Oh, that's the best possible thing that could have happened. I will gladly greet him then. When I chase you down successfully. Let me check your alignments and make sure that they're not going awry. 50, 33. I'm trying to take actions. Alright, fine. You guys, do your part! Just wipe them dead. Oh, right. Moon! Forgot. And I paid for my forget. I think we can do more damage than they did. We might even have enough chop chop to finish that guy off. Maybe. This team's gained 2 levels now. Now they're going to be more expensive to deploy when their only job is to claim towns. Great. Okay, still a number of towns ahead. Okay, it looked to me like the enemy was coming for you. Fly past this way. You're gonna try to catch that guy. Perfect. Excellent. Round. Oh, I forgot to draw the cards. What do I have left? I have nothing I can work with. Once again, I'm hoping for a good stun. A really good stun. Ooh, the stun is with me again. Excellent. This team's got good healing and good stunning. That's about all I can say for it. Darn it. Nice. Well, these guys are going to end up clashing a few more times. Good. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Between Emperor and Star, I can really tear the enemies up. Ooh, double Emperor. Alright. I had to get out of jail free card. Ah! We caught him! Oh crap, there's an enemy to your south. I still don't have battlefield control. Damn, that hurt hard. Ah! Excellent. Alright. That goes a long way towards defanging this army. Really? Fire against red dragons? You might be a great wizard, but you're not a very great strategist. Damn. Despite the agility I gave them, they still fail me at times. Like they've targeted you now, which is fine by me. Alright, they are tending to go north. Good. It's good that the enemy is also trying to attack me. If they were just going in random directions, I'd be in deep trouble right now. I need those taxes to come in. Why would a dragon tamer be weak to fire? That doesn't sound very good. That's like a firefighter whose costume is made out of lighter fluid and match heads. It's just a bad idea. Options now, but I'm not sure I need them. I think I can just watch this play out. The red dragon has consistently shown it's incapable of hitting the fairy. It's not as good as the other stuns, but it's probably okay. Well, the next time the fairy kit slaps you, you're done. Finally. You defeated one of your own in a duel. A silly, silly, spinny duel of death. As you were a pair of living Beyblades. Zombie Dragon and Super Demon. Alright, well, if I were fighting a zombie dragon, I think fire dragons would be what I'd choose. Every man's dream, huh? I don't know. I prefer the dream where I'm the immortal tyrant with an army of robots that has taken over the Earth and a fleet of starships expanding ever forth into the universe. But, you know, to each his own. Being beaten to death by a tiny winged humanoid is, you know, that's a fine dream too. Personally, I keep a fly swatter around for those obnoxious things. They like to say things like, hey, listen. And I just don't got the patience for that. Are you sure that it's not secretly a succubus? It might just be kissing them to death. Well, Floofy, in your case, it's probably a tiny winged werewolf. Oh, was that a devil? Ah! After all the times I called him using a card, we finally met face to face. He was kind of rude. This is good. From this angle, that means that when I defeat their leader, they'll keep trying to have to go through me, and I can keep bouncing the dragon. That fairy's got to level up at some point. Great. Well, Queen Floran hasn't been killed because she knows a lot about the 3 mystic treasures. Well, that's the first I've heard of them. If you go to the city to the west, I'm sure you'll learn more about them. I'd love to, but I think I'm going to sit here a little bit just in case. Yeah, see, we're already seeing problems. Ah. Yeah, insect wings seem like they'd be too much work. Way too much flapping. If you ever get one of those applications after dying for what you want to reincarnate as, make sure to make sure Hummingbird is not one of the ones that you can check. Way too much work. Alright, had some money. That was good. Oh, boy. Alright, guys. You got this. I don't know. This devil seems to think... he might secretly be Sephiroth wearing a mask. I mean, you know. He's into meteors. Not a lot of guys do that. I don't know, for some reason it's just really hard to burn Satan to death. Oh, I can't imagine. You get turned into a pair of pants. Congratulations, you're now a pair of blue jeans. Worn by the clueless main character, so, you know. Just that you can be frustrated continually by his lack of picking up any clues. Ooh, ow, it finally connected with its fire. But it's a little bit late for that now, isn't it? They are? Okay. Oh, are you gonna try to get away now? You are! You've had enough! You might be forced to, do some work here. I'm probably gonna have to deploy another unit. I'm struggling. Gotcha! Gotcha! Your leader's toast. Now, and I don't know if I'd really be a fan of reincarnating, but if I had to choose, I'd probably go for that Hadriex guy. He seems to have a pretty cool life. I think I'd want to reincarnate as him. Yeah. That's strange. I thought dragon type was weak to fairy type. Okay, see this is a problem. This is a nightmare to fight against. Let's fix it. Yeah, this is like worst case scenario. I made it a little bit worse, but since I'm taking their leader out, it's better. Perfect. Yeah, I know. It's fine. I'll deal with that group later. They can hobble back to their capital and recuperate. I don't mind. I got too much stuff to deal with to worry about it. Alright, next! I'll throw a judgment at them. That did not do as much as I thought it would. I thought evil ones would really suffer from judgment, but they only kinda hurt. Disappointing. I wish I had more hit points to give that guy. Good. Alright, that went reasonably well. I need to go over the battlefield again. Right. Gotcha! Okay, hopefully some of the enemies start changing paths to go for you. I'd really like to get out of these mountains and go someplace else. I see. They literally call themselves evil ones. How are you going to judge them? With fire. That's how. It's like winged T-Rexes brawling. Big armed ones. I think it's the sound effect that makes me think that for some reason. I mean, that's not what T-Rexes really sound like. But not every game developer can be expected to afford time travel to find out, so, you know, we can forgive that. I want to push forward and claim the temple too, but I'll need more forces over here. Well, that was nice. The general is known not only for his swordsmanship, but also for his magic. Not only that, but he's also been studying under Rashidi. Boy, that guy gets around. That may make for a tough battle with characters with high alignment. Really? So low alignment is an advantage here? Ah, I must have. I have money now. I can do this. I want these. I must have these. That was expensive. I want these. I must have these. Money? What's that? Why would I need something called money? That looks so much better now. I'd buy some heals, but, you know, they don't. Hold on a second. Can you catch? I don't have a lot of confidence in that team there. What? Oh, fork! No! What? They sent one north! I can't do much about that. They actually sent one to that north corner. Shit. I can't do anything about that right now. I know who I'd like to teleport there, but I have to see something first. I could unleash another army, but I just burned all my cash. Am I confident that none of them are going to try for this town? I don't know what this guy's doing. Backing up, it would look like. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. I'll only have 4 pairs now. Alright. Find the asshole. How dare you! Man. That was all the way in the corner. They shouldn't have been anywhere near it. Man, I shouldn't have gone for that corner early, but I really wanted the money. If I could just get the surround on their city. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Alright, well. Oh, my. When the fairy's doing more damage than the guy with the axe, you have a problem. Alright. I can push them away once. That fairy still hasn't gained that level. It's gotta be right on the cusp. Alright, we're gonna shift it now. Since the ninja did like no damage, I'll put him in the front. That's probably fine, yeah. Alright. I don't know how much better that'll really be, but... Alright, I'm gonna put you down there. Alright, you. This team's pretty good. They picked up a lot of cards. They have a lot of stat boosts. And they seem to be leveling up after pretty much every battle here, so... Although I wish they wouldn't. I don't want their deployment costs to go up. Why is it that highly skilled people insist on being paid more? Why can't they just accept the same wages as the peasants we just picked up? Clearly, we need a system to force them to accept the same paltry wages no matter how skilled they become. I'm sure there'd be no terrible repercussions to such a system. You guys aren't dealing enough damage. Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen. But there's not far that you can be pushed, so that if we can actually get away with this. And since they lost one of theirs, each battle should be easier than the one before it. At least in theory. Actually, I believe that they are. Oh, I guess not. He's a knight. Oh, yeah, because he was level 14. Now he's level 16. And climbing. I've been keeping this team really low level because their only purpose was to claim towns. So why would I want them to be high level? But we might have reached kind of the end of that here because they've been fighting so much. Ah, excellent. I think we're winning this fight then. Glad I didn't spend a healing on her. I got away with being stingy that time. Ouch, ouch. Okay. Okay. Try to leave that one alone if you can. I think the samurai may have another swing, though. That would be bad. Shit, he did. Oh, well, never mind then. Level 17 and climbing. Catch 'em! Punish them! But I have to watch other things happening. Like that! Right there! Where do you think you're going? I see. I'll have to probably take their leader out. I'm sure you'll do fine. Where are you going? Okay, they're starting to move towards that town I took finally. Alright. Ninja in front. Ooh, how do I damage that guy in the back now? Is the ninja able? I think the ninja's able to from that position. Perfect. Okay. Come on, my ninja. Why would you buff yourself? You're not planning on attacking. That's bad. That's really bad. We missed every attack. You know, if that fairy would level up. Oh, there we go. Finally a hit. And a level up. Okay, great. Okay. No, that's perfect. I can class change them if they touch this base. And then I can use boots to push them back in. And with the fairy upgraded... I think that, they'll be able to really do something. Alright. Still don't have control of this battlefield. Oh, really? I can choose where she's tossing her kisses then. I didn't know that. I mean, I'm not going to have any of them kissing anymore ever again anyway, but now I know how it worked. Come on, guys. Come on. The meat, I know it's a zombie, but the meat's still good. All we have to do is smoke it. And, you know, maybe rub some disinfectant into it. And, maybe boil it. And maybe use some holy magic. A few cure diseases, you know, that kind of thing. But otherwise, the meat will be just fine. It'll be great. Bon appetit and all that. And, can you even hurt this thing? Like, literally told them to go home, and then this thing gets kicked right back into their faces. Ninja sneaks up, assassinates a stunned enemy for 11 damage. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. I think this zombie's having a bad day right now. Surprised you have any acid left in you. Haven't you already, burped that all up in the previous... Wow, that did almost nothing. For some reason, I thought fire would be a little more effective on a zombie. Cold, dark, sure, you know, those aren't gonna work. Damn. Okay, that's annoying. That's super obnoxious. This thing's got like a hit point, and that's it. We've pretty much beaten it. Don't let that one get away! I don't know where you're going. Oh, where are you going? You're supposed to be attacking her. Where are they going? Oh, shit. Ugh. Alright, I need to go to the corner again. Alright, he's getting away. Just accept it. Yeah, usually when you're playing ping pong with a boss in a video game, it's more like your holy sword knocks their own energy blast back at them. Seems pretty good, but again, that fairy is going to be wiped out if I don't do something. The world is such a good card. Oh shit, it didn't work. Sometimes things are not spells, and I never know which... What a terrible waste of a good card. Ugh. I just can't tell what is and is not a spell. And then I'm sometimes afraid to play the card because I'm worried, what if that's not a spell and it is a spell? Anyway, aside from the terrible waste, this fight went very well. I'd have preferred it if you could have killed at least one of the Ravenmen, though. Okay, that's really worrisome. Alright. I wish I had Moon. I wish I had Moon. I'm not quite willing to use my fool here. Ooh, that was good. That was really good. I didn't know you could hit that hard. Looks like you are all grown up, my little cockatrice. If you can score one more hit, that would be glorious. My werewolf is feeling real dodgy today. Great. I wouldn't want my one werewolf disappearing into a dragon. I wouldn't be very happy. Alright. I want you here. You're probably going to get into another fight on the way, which is probably fine. I'm worried about the samurai. I'm super worried about this guy. I don't know. We'll see what I'm forced to do. Okay. Just don't wipe them out and we'll be fine. Actually, I think we're going to definitely end up killing that one. Because the werewolf is going to not be able to swat at the other. A regrettable situation. Red dragons just have shitty agility. Oh, they finally scored one. It's a bit late. Alright. Hopefully you don't run into that again. I guess for the moment I'll keep you here. In this zone. Just so I can keep an eye on things. I was trying to avoid that. Stupid thing. Whatever. I don't want to fight. Get there. Get there quick. Okay. There's two enemies slipping by. Trouble. Magician. Red dragons and fire. That's all you will find here this day. Wish I had another damage card. I'm going to pull some more cards now. The front row one, huh? Excellent. Honestly, I think the Red Dragons are still underperforming. But that agility up massively improved them. They're no longer frustrating to use. Oh, you turned around. Gonna come at us from behind now. Ah, we finally caught you. Alright, how is all this impacting us? So one red dragon's alignment is going up, and the other one's is going down. That's exactly what I do not want to happen. If I wasn't in this situation, I'd pull them back so they'd stop fighting. But they're gonna need to do what they do. Are you sure that's neutral damage? Huh. It doesn't have some trait like ignores defense or something? Alright. Put a little bit on you. What's going on down here? Okay, he's gotten to there. You're gonna get the fairy trade. Nothing happening in this corner, right? Alright. I would really like to move this dragon team out of play. Got 14 health. Man, I wish I had a healing card. Just one Empress would be so nice right about too late. Slightly to the right. Oh boy. Alright. Looks like this city is surrounded. You're under siege. Well, that was about 3 damage less than I wanted. Ouch. It's a good thing we got the monk. The monk is ridiculous. I guess that means the werewolf can't attack the back row right now. Pity. This probably will result in us getting pushed. Just because of how little damage the werewolf does in this situation. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Get back up there! This is turning into quite the situation here. No, please, not that one. Shit. If she had just been a little faster, she could have gotten off her attack first. Oh, come on, guys. Well, that went a long way towards compensating. one I'm least worried about, so that's okay. Between the stuns and the heals, this team's got durability figured out. As long as they don't get overwhelmed too quickly. Oh, that'll help. I do have 2 temperance cards. I do. Ah, shit. You got this. All you gotta do is kill that one in the back. That's it. That's all you guys have to do. 1 kill. You got this! Ow. Okay. So you're set to attack best and not weak. Okay. We're gonna get pushed out of the town, but without a leader they can't take the town from me. This might be okay. Well, guess what I recently purchased? How would you like some of this? Okay, it's nowhere near a full heal, but it'll have to do. Waiting to see if that ninja turns around. It's thinking. Not bad. Alright, I feel good about this now. Uh-huh. Yes, he's a rock. Very good. But how's that help you any? So you're gonna get to go home and come back with a new wizard and bird buddy. But alright. Oh wait, that's not what I thought you were gonna fight. I don't feel great about this match. No, I don't feel great about this one. As long as you're not pushed back, it's okay. Okay, that actually did some good damage. And that's what I was afraid of seeing. I need you to stun the medic. Anyway, we're not going to get pushed back, so we'll be fine. I wasted that strength card. Nothing done. We'll just declare ourselves the winners anyway. What? Really? How is it that you're the one in this fight? I'd rather you weren't. Even if that missed, it still got the win. Well, how about that? Whether we like it or not, looks like we're claiming this now. Good. Excellent. Alright. Could I get a healing card, please? Yes! Oh my gosh, I have everything I could want now. Okay, there's no such thing as everything I could want, but still, in theory, I have everything I need. Ooh, a sword! Why, thank you! Oh, ho, ho. Sword. Swing. Uh-oh. Well, now he's played his entire hand. It's twice you've missed. Is it just me, or are zombie dragons really freaking hard to kill? Finally. Alright, get over there where you can be of assistance. It's almost to the town. You're going north. Oh, hello. I'm so glad I put this guy over here. Ow! I had already defeated this team effectively, but it decided to be a pain in the butt. I see. Well, check this out. Clunk. That's what happens. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I stream at odd hours. Actually, starting next week? No, wait. The week after next? Hold on a sec. I want to make an announcement video shortly, but it's July 9th. I'm going to have to adjust my schedule because I'll be expected to be at work at 7 a.m. for about a month. So, it actually means my set schedule is going to slip back to what I like it to be all year. And I'll be streaming right before I go to work, basically. So things should actually go back to normal real soon. Okay, hold on. I gotta keep track of that ninja. Alright, well, here we go again. Ooh, 22 damage. That's not gonna do much. Unless I can stun that medic in the back, this is kinda gonna be infinite. It's really that stun that we need. That's all we need. Just one time for it to, the first round of combat, stun their medic. And then they'd start losing the damage game. Until then, it's slow going. Definitely heading east. Ugh. Yeah, it'll be well, it'll be the schedule I keep normally, which is my streams will be starting about 1 hour from right now. 2 a.m. Alaskan time zone. Basically, I was forced to move my schedule back by 3 hours. There was no way I could avoid it for the last couple of months, just because of my work schedule. But, now my work schedule is going to become even more difficult for me, but it'll allow me to put my streaming schedule back to normal, so... It's interesting. There's quite a bit that I like about it. I don't much care for their alignment and charisma system. I think it was a good system, but they botched it. But pretty much everything else is great. Well, yeah. A little bit of addressing that, and then cutting down the sheer number of enemy units per battle a little bit. Between those two, and this would go from a good game to being one of the best on the console. I mean, it's a pretty good game, but it's competing with all the other Super Nintendo games, which is really stiff competition. Really, really stiff competition. Man, the SNES had it all. But, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Yeah, good luck dislodging Sarah. I really don't see any of you successfully getting her out of here. Yeah. A large part of it is the way the alignments are self-reinforcing. So once you become evil, it becomes almost impossible to unevil a character. And then they have all these weird caveats like, yes, wizards need to be evil, but not too evil. And the neutral ones are like the worst. It's just, it's difficult. It's difficult to manage. Yeah. SNES is like my second favorite console. I have such a soft spot for it. But you all know how much I love my PS1. Yeah. I had the NES and the Game Boy and thought that they were amazing, but the SNES and then the PS1 were just unbelievable. That was a real golden age we had. A real golden age. After that, the cost for development started going way up. Games were just getting more expensive to make. I wanted you to go before I played Hierophant, but if I don't play something now, you're gonna die on me. This is troublesome. This should stop the nightmares. But, yeah. Games got more expensive to develop, and there started existing industry wisdom. You started to see all the games more and more starting to fall in lockstep. Not nearly as bad as we have today, but I'm a big PS2 fan also, but that was around the era where things started to change. And yeah. But hey, we got indie games now, so things aren't all bad. A lot of the old... Yes, the Japanese, but the Korean games, way grindier. But yeah, the Japanese, they believed that you had to earn your victories, and they thought that grinding was an important aspect of RPGs. Oh yeah, oh, it's a good game. Believe it or not, I have played very nearly every RPG for the SNES and NES, at least the ones that came to the US. This was a bit of a, you know, I knew it existed, a tactics game on the SNES, but there are very, very few of those. And yeah, It's always really nice to find a gem. To find a gem like this. Yeah. Well, it's, see, I love indie games, and I don't want to sound like I'm massively dissing them, but the sprite work in this game, you look at the samurai, you look at the werewolf and the different sprites here, most of the indie games that are recreating SNES graphics, they don't look this good. Not like the combat sprites here. And I think what's going on, not in all cases of course, but I think in many cases what's happening is an indie developer says, I'm gonna create retro graphics and they're gonna look, you know, in this kind of style, and I'm gonna try really hard to make them look like they're really old and stuff. But that's not what the companies were doing when they made games like this. When this game was made, the artists were sitting down and going, how can I make the most beautiful, impressive piece of artwork possible on the hardware? Is there any way I can make this look even better, given the restrictions that of the console? Can I somehow cheat the console to make it look even better? And that's a massive difference in outlook, and that impacts the end product. So when you're looking at the actual old games, they were putting their all into making them as beautiful as they could. Honestly, I have massive respect for old school graphics, especially if you watch some of the videos on how they were made, what the actual console limitations were, and different graphics cards and things, especially for PC, and you see these beautiful pieces of artwork, and when you hear the sheer limits of what they had, you're like, that's insane. How did you make that? It's incomprehensible how you could have created something like that. The SNES wasn't nearly as restrictive as especially some of the PC stuff. Some of the graphics cards had very strange modes that were being employed. Very harsh limits on the number of colors per, like, section of the screen and shit. Yeah. I've only had one or two times when graphics were bad enough to off-put me from a game. One of them I regretted in retrospect, because when I finally did play it, it was amazing, but it was, I believe the game was called Hero Core. Actually, the game has some really freaking kick-ass monsters and stuff, but when you first turn the game on, it's black and white, and your character's sprite doesn't have any animation to it or anything, and it actually put me off, and it took me years to finally, and I'd seen many really impressive things that author had made, so I was a fan of that particular game author. And then I finally played it, and some of the bosses are really impressive in their artwork. And it was a hell of a game. It was a very well-made game. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Master of Magic, the Windows version that can have like 1 billion enemy wizards and massive worlds, Sarah V mentioned recently, he got the classic graphics in. So, yeah, I'm very glad. I'll probably be playing Caster of Magic again pretty soon. Pretty soon. I want to continue doing that, all the different 2-color combination thing. Solasta, huh? Wow, we actually did fairly well in that encounter. Yeah. Oh, shit, where is it? Honestly, even though the PS1 is my favorite console, I'll take the almost anything on the SNES over almost anything on the PS1, graphically speaking. As much as I love the PS1, early 3D graphics weren't the greatest. Wow, what happened to all of your friends? Where did they go? Oh noes, you're all alone now. Why did you attack me when you were all alone? What's wrong with you? Yeah. I really try not to let graphics put me off from a good game. I mean, hell, I can and have played things with ASCII graphics and enjoyed them very much. I played Doom RL back when it was just ASCII graphics. Doom RL is like one of my all-time favorite games. I know I almost never talk about it, but it's such a good game, and I'm really curious to try Jupiter Hell? I think it's called Jupiter Hell. Which I've had since it was in early access and never turned on, because I wanted to give the developer time to really get it all together. Okay, here we go, here we go. Alright, we got to the base. Alright, this should solve problems, if I can find where that ninja went. Okay. Gotcha. This is why we came home. Boop! Alright, this team was not doing very well. But now... Alright. Now, I can't swear to where that ninja went. Exactly. You know what? I need an item that will pull an enemy. Something to aggro nearby enemies and stuff like that. The problem is I don't know where the enemy is going. And I can't use that. So I'm forced to... That's my best move, and that's sad. No, no, I'm busy. Don't bother me right now. Stupid wizard. What do you want? Oh. Best. Go, fairy, go! It's an infinite list. It goes on and on and on forever. And that, don't get me started on my idle game to play list. Okay, hold on. Looks like we finally got rid of all the things that were there. But if I don't find the enemy that escaped my vision, I'll be very sad. I wish you'd stop attacking my main character. All I need is a potion of immortality and a hyperbolic time chamber. That's it! If I have those two things, all my problems in life are solved. Well, I'll still need a shit ton of food to drag into the chamber with me, of course. But I could write all the stories I want to write, read all the books, just drag entire libraries worth in there with me. I could play all the games. I could make all the games. Shit, knowing me, if I had a hyperbolic time chamber, I'd probably spend like 1,000 years in there before coming out. I'd need a pretty good ratio, though. So 1,000 years in there is like a day outside. Alright, let me see. It's not great. Just do your thing. Maybe we got this. Yeah. If I was ever in a fantasy world, or a world with superpowers, or anything like that, more so than the world I'm already in, that's the combo that I would shoot for. If you get that combo, you win. You can train all the soldiers you want. You could bring in a group of people. You could have them spend generations in there, in groups. You could create an army so easily. Damn it. I'm trying not to level them, but... what can you do? I have to use them. Of course you are. Fine, whatever, just kill it. I don't care anymore. We're claiming this battlefield so you can unevil yourself afterwards. But go ahead, make it harder for me. Alright, let's have a peek. Yep, it's a terrible situation. You're level 23. I think you're screwed for the game. I mean, you can go for that, but I kind of like sleeping. I think it's important because it lets your brain does a lot of processing and organizing of thoughts and memories and shit. And I'm not entirely sure I'd want to not sleep anymore. But, you know, a reduced amount of time sleeping I wouldn't object to. But yeah, I'd just straight up rather have a room outside of time to work in. Those would probably be my second and third wishes. Assuming that I don't run into one of those genies that wants to, you know, screw you over. There's a lot of asshole genies out there. Oh, this is not going well. Yeah, I kind of needed that. That was kind of important. Well, that's okay. You're just softening it up for the dragons. Well, I suppose if that's too unlikely, you could just go with immortality plus a time machine, and you'd get essentially the same result. With some extra cool shit you can do, and extra paranoia because you don't want to screw things over. You'll know because every single media in the world of any renown will have been created by me. Come out of the time chamber with just armloads of multi-terabyte hard drives filled with video games and animations and shit. bring people in there, make animation studios. Nah, cryogenics are stupid. I spend enough time in the cold already where I live. No, sadly, we're not Canadian frogs. Our cells split. Okay, where the hell is it? I'm getting very paranoid. Where did that ninja go? If I don't find it in a moment, I'm going to have to summon another unit in my capital just to be sure. It can't have... Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. I was going to say it couldn't move very fast because they're on hills and mountains with no flight. Oh, thank goodness I found you. Well, found a free temple. That's nice. Wonder what this was doing out here. The lava temple? Huh. A pious black knight. Fafnir. Fafnir? What, the dragon sword? What are we looking at here? Plus 20 strength. Whoa, that's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Oh, so the ninja turned around for some reason. Well. Yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty one-sided. Although they could snipe the fairy. You know, if I give the fairies items that boost their intelligence... Wow. I mean, the first stun was already good, but that was great. Alright. Where's that guy think he's going? After this, I think I'm going to move this team forward. Once I deal with that ninja... well, we'll see. Ah! Not good. There we go. That should keep my thing safe, unless you wake him up. Great. Great. Heals, please! Wow. Well. It's a good thing that she's good at dodging nightmares. Guess she took a whole bunch of caffeine real quick. Downed a couple energy drinks. Alright. I'm gonna go in close. What? Oh my gosh! I was guarding that like a hawk. I stepped away for 1 second to get visual confirmation on the ninja, and they snuck over and took it again. Damn them. Oh! You have something moving at Mach speed. That's why. What a pain in the ass you are. This is a problem. I wish the death card would take care of undead. I don't have a good answer. I really don't. Wish I had Moon right now. Well, that didn't do nearly enough. All you guys gotta do is kill the leader. How hard? Oh my gosh, yeah, they're too dodgy. I don't have a good answer here. So annoying. Second encounter with them, and I'll definitely assassinate their leader. The town's not gonna like being liberated by this team, but I really don't have anybody else. And looking at my cash in the corner, I think I really need to claim that city and every city. Done. I couldn't carry skeletons with angels, but you can carry skeletons with ravens, huh? Well, what can I do? That's a vital component of this team that needs to be restored. Good grief. Look at them all. Piling on over here. Welp. Magician, go. Okay, we can slice through the front rank. That actually did really good damage. Maybe the bolt will kill the mage. Come on, cut through the first chicken. Okay, actually, we're fine. I don't care what happens from here. That magician really did its job. Anybody else want to turn into a Chaos Emerald? What? Really? You're the winner? Alright. It's a good thing I have the red dragons here to hold the line then. think they'd better finish you off real quick. Oh dear. We're in for some tough times. A magician card, please? Guess you don't do requests. I'll just make do with this card then. Got it. It gets away. This is a tough one. Or a very easy one, depending on how I want to play my cards. I'm always reluctant to part with my Fool cards, but these are a pain in the ass. Let's see if I can find some moons real quick. You're not the moon. You're not the moon. I'm really happy to see you. Nope. Alright. Fine. Rather you be in front. Hurry up! Sarah, catch them! You were not gonna catch them. Oh, wow. Demons! David, Deacon, Hughes and Nigel, the Raven Men. What's that ninja doing down there? Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Oh my gosh. Stop it! Alright. I have to buy boots after this. Alright. Okay. Alright, this fairy just evolved, and now she gets a stick. She's earned it. Alright, we're gonna find out how good you are. Back up. Ah. You make it sound like he hasn't already lost it just from walking across the field. I'm pretty sure he assassinated a squirrel with his eyes or something. Decide to use something cute and fluffy as toilet paper, and then crush its life out of it for no reason at all. He seems to have problems. Let's just see what happens first. Okay, here comes the heels. really wish I had drawn the moon. Or a fool. I just don't want to deal with this encounter over and over and over and over. But I'm not going to burn all my emperors and good cards on it either. I don't feel like I was the winners. Back up. That should be fine. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Alright, here it comes. It's gonna be a big old brawl. Let's find out! This team was absolutely worthless when I first sent them out earlier. Let's see just how much one fairy changes things. Ho-ho! Bad. Not bad. I have no witty counter to that one. Touché. I don't know. I think that battle went well. Aside from the whole losing thing. Alright. I didn't want you guys being in fights. I know I keep saying that, but you've had to fight on all sides of the map now. You've been in the lower right, the top left, and now the center. Rip and tear. Slish and slash. As long as they keep their charisma and alignment up, I guess it's fine. But I shudder to think of what their deploy costs are going to be after this. The knights are going to want to be paladins too. They're probably gaining levels as a weaker class even now. I really do think that endgame this could be my strongest team. I'll probably take the Birdman out and put a princess in. And then this will just probably be the strongest team. Because its stats are ridiculous. Even the Birdman's got 100 charisma. Ah, Sarah, you're finally getting to combat. If you were stronger, I'd ask you to tackle the boss right now, but I'm afeared you just don't have the oomph by yourself. Yeah, no, the evil ones have some of the best sprites in the game. They look great, even though I find the fact that they show their back to the enemy annoying, but they look great. Yeah. something trying to slip past south of you. Might be good to catch that thing. Although I also kind of want you... Oh, right, over here. I don't think you're gonna win again. Mm-mm. No, I think this is, actually, he might actually score another technical win. Because we can't do any damage to this thing with Shuriken and Axe. But that's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, I think I recruited him in like map 1, so... And then he's been leading the team that's been pulling all the cards for so many missions. So he's got to be ridiculous by now. Alright, we're gonna get taxes! If I can overcome this wave, I'm gonna push Allison all the way to the boss. I might need to get my main team there as well to do the initial swing. The double ninja, that worries me. Alright. Most of the named characters died in my game. Most of them were not recruited. But I have an angel, I have a witch, and I have a knight. And I have 2 princesses, which are better than named characters. Unless there's a named princess. There probably is. There's still 2 cities I was never able to claim. Well, what can you do? Now, if that ninja decides to go for that shrine, there's not a ton I can do to stop it. Followed by fairy magic! A strong flyer would be nice. I wish I had a good wizard. I'll finally have the wizards do their thing after this. Finally. I have to find time to grind, though, to actually use this grind spot. Okay, excellent. Hit the ninja again. Alright, I think with this, we'll finally have all of this mess contained. Finally, I'll have control of the battlefield, I hope. No, let the medic do her work. Now I have to use a heal all. Great evil one. You have no respect for my supplies. That's okay. Most employees don't respect their employer's resources. Well, damn, I need the moon. I got nothing. This is the worst encounter in this battle, and they keep hitting me with it. It wouldn't be so... Oh, that was good. That was really good. I'm so glad. It's the first time I think we've actually stunned the monk. If it was a shaman, it wouldn't be so bad, but it's a frickin' monk. Yeah, somebody needs to explain to the Mafia to stop throwing all their victims into the swamps. It'd be so much better if instead of cement sews, they just went with something more hygienic, like incineration. Then there wouldn't be so many problems. If you live in a world with undead, and you're not a necromancer, or friends with necromancers, then you should really, really, really insist on cremation. Yeah, that won't stop the ghosts, but at least... This one's all you. Damn. Alright, go, go! Perfect. You're pretty awesome. I should probably swap this beast man out. I think the werewolves are really past their prime. He wants to fight at night, they want to fight in the day. I guess actually it kind of balances out so that they're good in both day and night, kinda. So, you know, maybe it's not bad. The Eaglemen, the ones that throw lightning, eh? Alright, you in the back. That's a good solution. And with that, this group of enemies is essentially solved. Because the dragons by themselves are not that bad. Is it counting all the characters or just the recruitable ones? I think it's safe for us to advance. Okay. Maybe you can get that before taxes. Maybe. you're going to catch them on your way to the capital, and then we're going to strike the capital once these units all get in place. Damn, that is a lot. That many, huh? Well, I guess they're going to finish themselves. Never mind. I still wonder who gets the kill when they self-destruct. Guess that will remain one of those mysteries. How many can you possibly have left? This is getting ridiculous. Alright, Sarah. Go crazy! Oh, wow, only 30 instead of 100. But you're not going to have squads like this, though. You're going to have each individual character moving on the map. More stun. And you're so stunned, you're never getting back up. That is a lot. If only I had somebody there, you'd have been finished. Are closing in. It's all over for you. Man, with 40, you could make 8 full teams out of them all. That would be a rather insanely large army. I mean, if you're gonna make a spin attack, at least do like Link and hit multiple enemies. That would have actually been kind of cool if there was an AoE melee attack. Sounds to me like you could get to the end of the game and just deploy nothing but named characters at the end. But to get them all would probably be a huge pain in the ass. If it's even possible to get them all in one pass. It would be a very precision run. Is a devil card for throwing damage. So you know what? I'm just gonna let this play out. Yeah, it's probably fine. Perfect. Alright, there you go. That healing is worth so much. I save so much cash on teams that have healers. Darn it. Well, alright, never mind then. I don't remember making any choices other than saying I wanted to rule. I think that's the only time it offered me a choice. Pain in the butt. It's you again. Fine. It's the last one I got. Go! Damage them! '83 isn't too bad. Alright, guys. Can you finish it? Ah! 4 hit points left! Alright, slay a dragon. Slay a dragon quick. Stun the wrong one. Come on, swing that sword. 38 damage, come on. Well, so much for that. Great. Oh, thank goodness. At least they won't heal all the way back up. Oh, okay. Catch them. Don't let them live. Don't let their wounded escape our grasp. We're gonna draw some cards. I was wondering why what TA was. It's like, is he talking about the PlayStation Tactics one? It's okay. I have stupid fingers too. I'm constantly having to correct typos all the time. Pretty much cornered everything down to this tiny little area. You know, you could surrender. I don't know why nobody ever does that. But you could totally join my hordes. I'm always recruiting. We're gonna end up with paladins and a monk. This team is gonna become terrifying. God, I'll get that back. How are you guys doing? Oh, what's this? Right, gotta make sure we intercept all of that. Fairy's pretty effective. I'm kind of wondering if what I really want isn't to put all 3 fairies together with a princess. Things that get only a single shot just make you want to use princesses and... Oh, shit. 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 Oh, the crap. Oh my gosh. You're needed up there. Ah, you're gonna get to heal. I'm trying so hard to overtake you. But you're obnoxious. Yep. Curse you. Does the enemy have to get them back at full health? You could at least give them at half health or something. No, the player would farm that. Whatever. Your leader's dead. I'm gonna claim that town, you know. What are you moving towards me? You're dead! You want to use the road, that's what. Obviously, my hordes are growing too comfortable if they think they can talk about me like that. That's okay. I've got a new sign here. It says the beatings will continue until morale improves. I'm going to put this up in the break room, and I bet that they won't complain so much. At the very least, I don't think I'll hear much more complaining out of them. I'm so sick of fighting 2 dragons and a monk. I hate this lineup. It's like they designed the most annoying setup they possibly could. It's not dangerous. It's just obnoxious. I'm not going to get to this in time. Back on this guy. Alright, I have no choice. I have to do it again. It's gonna be you. You've almost gotten where you needed to on your own merits, but no. Get rid of this. Once you arrive, the end will... What are you doing over here? Doggone you. They really should be out of armies by now. Their leaders are always in the back row. Some of my guys lead from the front, like whoever's leading this unit. Oh, right, lands. Is that? Yes, I got him. Yeah. Yep. You're not rejuvenating. Nope, you're done. You are so done. And we come out of this fight healthier than we went into it. Win-win. For me. Alright, well, that's something, I guess. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on a sec. Is this what I think this is? Curse them. Alright, here we go. We're gonna rip open some of these booster packs. Check out the rare cards in the bottom. I got a lot of healing. That might help on the boss. Very glad the moon solves my problems. Now I draw a sun card that can get rid of undead. Alright, with the moon, this is no longer an issue. Alright. Hello, Ripsaur. Ah. I do have a lot of those. I actually just posted another NGU industry video, and I won't have another one of them to post for a little while, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I'm kind of just about run out of stuff to do. Alright, this is the only thing I'm worried about. I have a sun card now, but the only army over there is one that doesn't want to play it. Hey, how's it going? I could continue chopping slowly through your dragon. Or I could just say, nah. So. Ouch. Yeah, put the dragon to the back row is a little bit annoying, but it's worth it. Oh, is it worth it? Yeah, the fairies are really freaking good for dealing with the undead. Top notch at that. I really am thinking an ultimate unit would just be 3 fairies in the back, a princess in the front, and I don't know, maybe a hawkman in the front, just so it's mobile. Whoa, what's this? Shit, man. Somebody catch that thing. They're supposed to try to engage with my armies, not run screaming past them. Ha. Oh, shit, where's that bird going? Where are you going? What the hell are you trying to pull? What do you plan on doing after you finish the Empire? If you plan on restoring the kingdom, you should find the 3 mystic treasures. No, I do not plan on restoring your kingdom, but I would love to have your treasures. They would help me with my empire. The Grail? Wait, didn't I find the Grail? The sword? I definitely have that. The mystic armband. King Grand. Maybe he has the Grail. And the mystic armband? Is he holding out on me? Don't I have a Grail? I didn't sell it, did I? I have a goblet. Is that That's not the Grail, is it? Darn it, I have the wrong cup. Alright. Tips for sadistic. It's brutal. I mean, if you've played Evil, there's really not any tips I can give you for sadistic. It's like going from normal to evil. Yeah. I wish I could tell you something slick, like, oh yeah, stay in evil until you reach this threshold and then do, but I really don't have anything like that. Sadistic is going to be very tough, and it's going to be slow at first. Really slow at first. But you can get access to some good stuff. Particularly once you're able to start making those new NGUs move a little bit. They'll get you some good bonuses. Can assassinate you. Oh my gosh, why are you suddenly moving that at weird angles? Stop it! Alright, I think it's time we went and hit the capital. Roasty toasty. Shit, they're fire element. What the hell's wrong with me? Why did I use my... Why did I play my favorite card? My favorite attack card here. Here, have the chariot, too. I don't know how good this will do. I swear that guy's wearing a diaper. Stuns are good. Doggone it! I guess they don't like sleeping in the cold. Wakes them right up. Almost. If I could have done 29. Wait. No, I don't have a death card. Damn. I need to kill that leader. I burned 2 good cards there. That might help. I got piles of those. The challenges become available again at the harder difficulty. As in the same challenges, but they're now harder. I think I should just go for the kill. I think we've had enough of this map. Enough of shit sliding through our nets. I really wanted Allison here for this, but you know what? I am sick of this mission. The enemies just keep slipping through. I never got map control. And this particular encounter pisses me off. You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I push you, it's fine. All I need to do is push you. Yeah, evil is tough. Evil is really tough. When you first step into it, you'll be like, man, I can't even do my blood magic anymore. But it gets better. It gets better over time. In some ways, NGU Idle kind of feels like idling to rule the gods. Off-brand. Or maybe version 2. And in other ways, it's its own beast. Oh, well, at least Allison caught that one. Nice. I tell you to target the leader, but I'm not convinced that would help either. I still haven't maxed my blood magic in sadistic. I'm getting better. I'm getting there. But growth has slowed down a bit. I wonder if I can do the Halloweenies now. Let me reach over here to my adventure and say, go to the Halloweenies. No, I still won't be able to handle it. I can kill a few of them, but then I'll get my butt kicked. So I better stop. Soon. Yeah, I liked Realm Grinder immensely. I've been hearing that it's had a lot of changes and improvements to it since I stopped. I don't know. I kind of want to start it over again. So much was altered over the course of time while I played it. I wonder how much of it affected the early game. But there are so many other idle games I've never tried that, you know, I want to. I wish more idle games had endings. I wish more of them were like Universal Paperclips. You know, maybe longer than Universal Paperclips, but, you know, you play it for a while, it's awesome, you finish it, and then maybe a year or two later, you're like, that was so good, I'm gonna play it again. Yeah, it is hard to run. I had, for the longest time, kept it limited to 3. Which I'm sort of still following. Realm Grinder, I usually describe it as being more like a puzzle box than the other idle games. It's interesting because as you play it, it's not apparent at first, but as you're climbing, you're forced to constantly rethink all of your strategies, and old strategies become useless, and you have to formulate new ones quite often. And then you'll get a really good strategy will sometimes carry you for even a couple of weeks, depending. And then it'll just reach the point where that just doesn't work anymore, and you have to look at all the new tools and everything that you've got and figure out something new. I cannot allow this rebellion to go any further. I'm no wimp like Debonair or Figaro. I will show you the true power of Vedas! You have a princess or something in your castle? I forget exactly what. Oh well. We're not playing. We're here to end this. I've got several more teams ready. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're the one that hits real hard. I've seen your sprite essentially once before. So you're resistant to white damage. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I threw the devil at you. Well, my turn. Nice. Alright. Well, we've done some damage to our foe. Oh, I don't know. You guys know that I like challenges. I mean, obviously, I'm drawn to games that are often considered frustratingly difficult. But at the same time, I also enjoy playing games sometimes that are just really chill and relaxing. I mean, you know, Pokemon Snap was not exactly something where you... wasn't exactly what you'd call a brain teaser. As I heal you up. Master Swordsman and Master of dropping rocks on my head from space. But I don't think that's enough to stop me. If we haven't crushed it by the time you return, you'll definitely get the finishing blow. I hope this doesn't reach that shrine before I finish this. Please be fighting the boss and not the dragons with the dog on it. Caves of Quad. I have heard about that one. And the madness of that one. In fact, Seth has a review of that one, actually. Oh, geez. Idling to Rule the Gods, kind of, I'm waiting for the next update. I'm waiting because, I basically... Everything's just an infinity sign now. It's been 114 days since, I entered this rebirth. Which is basically just me not playing the game for a while and waiting. The only thing I'm running is pets. And I wish that I could just put a vacation mode on that would automatically take care of all that. Sadly, that's not a thing that exists. A unique class only to some characters. Yeah. Yeah, no, I like roguelikes, but games like NetHack and ones like that, I've dabbled in them, but they're like... It's a lot to get into the real heavy roguelikes. I think Ongband is the one that... the most complicated one that I really got heavily into. Well, I say complicated. It's actually super simple, but it's very much a brutal classic roguelike experience. I wish that there was just an automated thing. See, there are things about Idling to Rule the Gods that could be programmed differently. Specifically, relating to the way campaigns and dungeons are done. He actually, so far as I can tell as an end user, he's actually making your pets fight every single enemy in the dungeons. And then, with the challenges, there is no reason on God's green earth that this monstrous beast of a modern computer should have any trouble running challenges. But the game clearly slows down and has to think about them. And I'm like, you're making the pets, you're calculating them fighting every single enemy, aren't you? But why do it that way? You could literally just make it so much simpler by just having the game say, you know what? If your stats are this level, you get 500 gems. If your stats are like this, you get 100. If your stats are like this, you get 102. Like, just figure out based on your... Because it's not like my pets are radically altering their stats or their equipment or anything. I'm just hitting the button 10 times. So why does it calculate everything out, you know, for each one of those? And I think there's a lot of that, where the game is doing a ton of, you know, calculations where it really doesn't need to? I don't know. I don't know. That's just my opinion. What should I do? You guys aren't going to be able to do significant damage to this boss. But you are going to be able to soften things a little. It's, I wonder if I could demonstrate it. Let me see. I might be able to show you what I'm talking about. Well, I don't have very many challenges right now. I've got 3 of them. Maybe that would be enough to demonstrate it. We'll wait till I finish all this first. Don't kill. I don't want them to run away. That might damage their courage. But I have no particular use for you to kill that Raven Man. Please don't. Thank you. Okay, just back up now. Okay, you guys did some things slightly useful. Now, excellent find. Hanged Man, sure, why not? Oh, cool. Another sun card. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I'll see if I can demonstrate it after this. As I said, I've only got 3 of them at the moment, but, yeah, might be able to show. Okay, one sec. And, Ryu himself said that he couldn't make the dungeons any longer or the game would crash. He said something like that. I have to dig through my messages to see exactly what he said, but he said something to that effect, so, you know. Go ahead, take out that front row. Ah! Oh my gosh. Stop dodge tanking. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're beating a lot of meteors and we're not doing a whole lot in return. Fine. I boosted your agility, you know? At this point, that's basically detrimental. Alright. Get in there. In. Oh, wow. Even longer than me. And by a good bit. Alright. Please be the boss and not that stupid guy with the axe. I don't care about that guy with the axe. Okay. That is correct. Not surprising. Emperors wouldn't do a whole lot at this point. It's fine. We did some damage. Ow. Oh, a double... So I misread it. A double rebirth in a year. Ah, okay. Alright. Get in there. It's time to finish this. It's not going well, so I'm just gonna throw my entire deck at them. I wonder what happens if I played the Hanged Man twice. Never mind. Giving her more time to heal. No, go away! I don't want to! Shit. Come on, game! No, game! 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 Shit! I'm gonna freaking lose the whole game if you don't give me the ability to give a command. Holy shit. You know what, I might as well let this play out now. As I said in anyway, I'll pull that up later. I gotta. Right. You're not gonna let me use a revive. Doggone you, game. Sometimes it lets me pause and issue commands. And other times it's just like, no, screw you. Alright, that helps immensely. Now let's wake them up. Alright, no, we're pretty good. We have 2 less meteors falling on us. Leader dies, game over, save file deleted. Yeah, I think I played a few games that do that. Alright. Boop. No, please stop it. I don't want to fight you. You stupid, stupid thing, you. Do not want, do not want, do not want. Really do not want. Like, seriously, we're gonna end this battle. Just leave me alone. Ah, Big Trouble in Little China. Man, I haven't thought of that movie in ages. Strength. Alright, here we go. No, go away! Let me fight the boss! This map is just super annoying. This may be the single most obnoxious map I've had to fight on. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're not going to do relevant amounts of damage. I'm going to exit the battle at full health. You're just annoying! You exist to waste all our time. That's the only reason your unit exists. It does not exist to win the battle. It's just... Oh, please, stop, game! Stop! I pulled him back. I did everything I could. Just stop! Stop it! No. The answer is I do not want. Come on, come on. No, not you. I'm on the... Just all of you go away. All of you go away. I'm so sick of fighting the enemies. I'm so thoroughly sick of this map. They kept slipping by. It was just aggravating. The enemy compositions, this map, it's really, really, really annoying. I don't want to fight the enemies anymore. At all. Here's what we're gonna do. We're finally here again. I should have just destroyed you the first time. Judgment. I think the fairy can finish this. Okay. Alright. Slash. Come on, you got this. I've got several Emperor cards and another Judgment. And 2 Suns. This is ending here. There. Damn. All right. I've got it. I've got the territory. I've got access to a high-level undead. Okay, it's a bit of a walk, It's a bit of a walk. Got another town to claim. But I'm gonna be able to grind up my wizards. I'm finally gonna have them. Finally, I'm gonna fix the alignments on a bunch of characters. I don't believe I can fix the main character. I think he's too far gone. I think he is maximum evil forever no matter what I do. But the rest of my army can be fixed now. I'll need a good place to grind evil deeds, of course, somewhere where there's high-level angels, but I don't need it all that bad. So Kareen Foraran was already dead. Always casualties of war. Remember, we still support you. What? Really? I thought I was told she was still in the castle. Huh. I must have somehow missed a quest to save her. Darn, I was hoping she'd turn out to be a princess that I could recruit. Well. Why couldn't I have had that moon card earlier? Oh, well, whatever. But it annoys me immensely. Maybe I should just put the vampires in with him. Alright, so next time we have all kinds of places to go. Hopefully I'll find the time to do my grinding before then. We'll probably do the ruined city next. Oh, right. We should check something. I doubt it, but... Well, actually, no, wait. Hold up. What's this? Oh my gosh, for the first time ever, we have Dragon Master. Icefield. Icefield 2? That's... Hold on a sec. Oh, Ice Cloud. Sorry, different spell completely. My mistake. Still, Icefield 2. Well, I mean, int isn't your best stat, but it's pretty good. I'm very happy. That is excellent. That is excellent. Okay. Now, one other team. Uh-oh. Oh, this guy already was a paladin. Okay. Alright, this team is going to be significantly more dangerous now. Having a monk and having an absurd paladin of death over here. One more strike. Actually, I'm gonna make it even worse. I'm gonna take it even further. What are you doing with that old piece of demon garbage? Equip a real sword. Let's see. And I'll give you a demon stick. Yes. And... junk. There we go. If this team gets into combat again, which it inevitably will, it's gonna be scarier. I'll even give this guy a bow. There we go. Perry the Eagleman. Alright. Awesome. Oh, I should check the alignments, just to make sure my red dragons didn't completely lose their minds. I was trying to watch for them. This one's alignment went down to 22. I'm going to have to fix that. This one's went up to 78. I probably need to make him do something evil now. I don't need to worry about this guy's alignment ever again. He's a Dragon Master now. I need one more Dragon Master for the golds. Once I have that, oh man, I could deploy 3 platoons of dragons in every color. Ah. Yeah, we'll probably do the ruined city tomorrow. Anyway, I am now going to eat something and go to bed. So until next... Oh, wait. I said I'd show something. Let me see. I don't know if I can demonstrate it with just 3, but I'll try. Give me a sec. Alright, hold on. Okay. Hold on, getting it. Okay, so... You really feel it when you're doing 9 of these, but... Yeah, I can't really feel it right now. But when you have like 9 of them and you're like again, you realize you're like waiting for it and waiting for it to finish. It's not like it takes a long time, but you can feel seconds pass before it gets through calculating 9 of them. When you spam the again button, with 3 of them, it's kind of hard to tell, especially but yeah, no, it's there. I can feel a slowdown when I'm slamming that. And sometimes when I finish a dungeon, I can feel it take like half a second to a second, which is, strange to me. Strange to me that it should. Anyway, I'm going to eat, go to bed. It's a very small thing, but it shouldn't be. Actually, I remember when they first made the... Well, Mushroom Kingdom Fusion had a lot of memory leaks and problems, but we're not going to talk about that one right now. Doom RL, which I mentioned earlier, when they first put the graphics in, I would play that on my laptop, and my laptop would get hot and start high-fanning like crazy, and I'm looking at this game that had ASCII art until that version. And then it had, like, we're talking 0 frames of animation here. Like, why is my computer high-fanning to run this? And actually, with, like, the next time he put out a version, it was a lot more efficient. I don't know what he did on that particular version, but I suspect that it had a frame rate of 200 or something. Like, I suspect something was completely out of whack with the frame rate. Because when I was recording it, well, anyway, I'm gonna eat and go to bed. I'm tired. What are my frames set to? Oh. I don't even know. What are my frames set to? Just set to 60 FPS. That's normal, right? You don't really need more than that. You would suggest the islands before the city? What are you talking about? Isn't the ruined city the island that's available to me? Oh, wait, are you talking about this up here? The Raihan Sea? Oh, I was thinking floating island. Flying island. You mean you think I should do the Raihan Sea next? Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm gone. Till next time and every time. This is Hadriex signing off. Bye.